Thank you very much. When we started playing music 15 years ago, so old, it was just Sara and I, and we had one acoustic guitar and we had one electric guitar, and we would sit up in our bedrooms and we would plug into this big speaker that my mom had bought for us, and we would run our vocals through an effects pedal that made it sound like scary and terrifying, and we'd open all the windows and then we'd just fucking rock out. And we didn't feel any shame or embarrassment, and didn't think about the fact that our neighbors were probably like, what the fuck is happening? And we started recording demos, and we started selling them at our high school. And then when we graduated high school, we started making music in bars and wrote a record, and then all of a sudden we're here 12 years later. And I was thinking this morning that sometimes we do interviews and people ask us questions about, like we did one today, and we were asked about, you know, how our music has evolved, and sometimes when you're in it, it's hard to see the evolution. But when we started, it really was just Sara and I playing acoustic music, and now we're like a fucking rock band. We're like, woo! You know? And it's great. It's great to be able to do both, and you'll see later, like, we'll just come out and play just Sara and I a few songs acoustically, like we can still do both. But I was actually thinking about it today that, you know, sometimes I lose perspective and I look out at you guys like rocking out, and I'm like, we're in a rock band. And this next song has this moment in it. It's Johnny's moment on the drums, and but it's, in a weird way, it's my moment. It's my band, so everything's mine. That's how it works. So even though it's Johnny's moment, it's not his unless I say it's his. And in this case, it is so Johnny's moment. But in order, and it's not often people around us get to have a moment. Sara and I eat a lot of moments for ourselves. So during Johnny's moment, and you'll know when it's happening, you have to let out all of the energy, all the screams, all the cheering. You just have to give it all to Johnny, because it's his moment, but it's actually my moment. And the louder you scream for him, it's actually the louder you scream for me. And that feels really good, and it gets me through the next part of the set, which is really hard. It's like the part of the set that I have to use all of my brain power. So you have to scream really loud during Johnny/me, our moment, okay? You'll know. Some people get all confused, people get worried that they're not gonna know when the moment happens. You're gonna know. So enjoy my moment, Johnny's moment, your moment, okay.